Nerdy for 30. Man, it's me, your boy C, the host. Most of the things right here on Paprika. And we're here doing our Nerdy for 30. If you're not aware of what Nerdy for 30 is, man, 30 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, 30 Paprikans, and we mashed all our different lists up into one master list of what is the best ranking of the MCU movies. And we're unveiling them one a day from 30 all the way on up to number 1, man. We get this train right on a rolling. Today's joint, man, we're talking about number 21, Captain Marvel. First MCU movie with two directors, Ryan Fleck, Anna Boden. Anna Boden being, of course, the first female to direct one of three to direct an MCU movie. The other being Kate Shortland, who did Black Widow. The other being Chloe Zhao, Oscar-winning director that did Eternals. Let's check out this tagline: higher, further, faster. A++++. Considering that is the name of the first volume of the reboot of Captain Marvel, written by Kelly Sue DeConnick. I highly suggest that you check out that comic book run. Kelly Sue DeConnick's time on Captain Marvel, also followed by Kelly Thompson's run on Captain Marvel. Both great if you're looking to get into comics. But check out this synopsis here. The story follows Carol Danvers as she becomes one of the universe's most powerful heroes, where Earth is caught in the middle of a galactic war between two alien races set in the 1990s. Captain Marvel is an all-new adventure from a previously unseen period in the history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So if you're watching MCU chronologically, man, this is number 2 on your list, man. The first one being Captain America, the First Avenger, World War II joint. And then we fast forward some 40 some odd years, 45 years to we fast forward 50 years. I think this is 1995 for Captain Marvel, man. First female MCU superhero joint. DC beat him by 2 years with the stellar Wonder Woman movie. Captain Marvel, unfortunately, doesn't compare. Does not match up in any way, shape, or form to what Patty did. The fucking funk that Patty Jenkins laid down on Wonder Woman is nigh untouchable. But Captain Marvel is still a decent movie to me. There's definitely worse in the MCU. There's also better in the MCU. But what we get for Captain Marvel, man, is a new type of hero. A hero with a little bit of sass, man, a little bit of a different angle to her. I think, aside from being infused with the Cosmic Cube's power, her real superpower is her unwillingness to give up in a situation. Her tenacity and her determination are her two greatest assets. Also, being a kick-ass pilot does not hurt at all. I am a fan of the attitude with which Brie Larson plays Captain Marvel, because that's, I think for some people that kind of was an off-putting thing, but as a kid who grew up on Air Force bases and met many a pilot in their day, that's the energy that pilots give off, man. They're some cocky some bitches because, they're a 1% of 1% of 1% of a career field that takes a lot of skill and a lot of talent. And, that manifests itself sometimes in arrogance. But we also get, man, Nick Fury. We get a little bit of history with S.H.I.E.L.D. and all that. We get Goose the Flurkin. But the main thing this does is lay out the Kree-Skrull War. We get to see the Kree, the Skrulls, them beefing. No one really knows why. But seeing the Skrull shapeshift, Ben Mendelsohn being cast is a brilliant choice, playing off the stereotypes, the typecast that comes with Ben Mendelsohn. And then Jude Law's Yon-Rogg. What a dick. Just gaslighting from moment one, man. That's the real villain of this movie, is the gaslighting that goes on. But he's tried to manipulate, and eventually it didn't work out in his favor. We do get Maria Rambeau, and here was it Monica Rambeau. Fuck, I always get those two mixed up. I'm gonna go with Maria Rambeau in here. Lashana Lynch, man, just being awesome at all times. There's a lot to love in this movie, man, and that is it for today's Nerdy for 30. We'll be back in 24 of the hours. Keep this bad boy right on a rolling right here on Paprika.